Hi, I'm Laila Tusadia, a student at Universitas Negeri Malang. However, the enforcement of justice in gender equality continues to be voiced. In fact, gender discrimination is still rife in society, especially in the context of women. Let me begin by telling you my female friend's story, who was forced to leave school early and was unable to finish her education at university due to her parents' desire for her to work and earn money in order to avoid being a financial burden on them. In Sidoarjo City, East Java, a woman might on average only find employment as a factory worker if she lacks education. However, the salary for female manufacturing workers in Sidoarjo is lower than male workers, despite the work being equally difficult. According to a report from the Central Statistic Agency, the percentage of the gender wage gap in Indonesia was 22.09% in 2022. This figure increased by 1.7% compared to the previous years. I want to draw your attention to the disputable reality that women and girls continue to experience unending prejudice in many parts of the world. They continue to face obstacles in their pursuit of fundamental rights, including employment, education, and participation in decision-making. Meanwhile, Indonesia scored 0.697 points on the Global Gender Gap Index, according to the WEF research in the 2023 Global Gender Gap Report. This figure is stagnant from the previous year, indicating that gender equality's problem in Indonesia still occurs as a result of government politics that have not had impact. The issues mentioned above highlight how crucial it is for the younger generation, especially students like us, to play a part in solving the issue of gender disparity. This is the point in society where the myth that education is unimportant must be broken. First and foremost, we must acknowledge that gender equality is a problem that affects everyone, not just women. This is a humanitarian issue that all men and women alike must actively participate in and support. Next, we must implement READ initiative, which include the provision of assistance and promotion of government programs aimed at achieving gender equality, the implementation of budget taking, distribution of skill and health budgets, allocation of LPDP education scholarship, that family hope program, and facilitating access to funding for ultra-small businesses. The current measure being implemented to address the gender disparity in Pandokan Village, Sidoarjo Regency involves raising awareness among high school graduates about the availability of the KIP program provided by the government. We also propose that these graduates get skill training in digital marketing for micro, small, and medium enterprises. Lastly, it is imperative that we actively act as agents of transformation in our daily lives, starting by addressing and countering attitudes, the practice that undermine the worth of women and girls, followed by providing assistance and motivation to them in order to pursue their objective and aspiration actively. Each of us has a crucial responsibility to create an atmosphere that fosters gender equality. Gender equality, let's make it reality. Thank you.